to the number one podcast. I am your host, Coach Jake. This is the podcast where we explore the journey from no one to number one. Hope you guys are doing good today. What is up, Morgan? Already got a number one. If you like what we're talking about, send me a number one in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Anytime you hit me up in the chat, I will be sure to read what you're saying, try to answer your questions, all that kind of stuff. Man, we got everybody coming in 44 and R35. Hallowed Bellow jumping in. Of course, Silverbacks, Muay Thai, Morgan, M New 1997, L Stigmarter, X marks the spot, Isaiah Breathless, Alan Denson, 81, Xavier, James, Jonathan Munoz Adventures. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Today, I want to talk about family business. This will be the last talk on family business for a while. I do want to say, I think it is crucial. You could go back and watch some of the other podcasts about this subject on Apple Podcasts, and we're also on YouTube. So check them out. What you need to know to manage a family business. What do you need to know to manage a family business? So we're going to talk about the ins and outs of running a family successful business, okay? Whether you're just starting out or you've been in the game for a while, there are certain things that you need to know to make sure that your business not only survives, but thrives, okay? So first and foremost, it's important to know that a family business is not just any business, it's a family. Just like any family, there's going to be conflicts, there's going to be disagreements. It's important to have a plan in place so you can address any issues before they become major problems, right? This might include maybe a regular family meeting, setting clear responsibilities and goals, maybe even having somebody on the outside that can function as a mediator to help resolve disputes. Somebody with maybe some sort of final say when things like that come up. Okay, another key that is crucial, a key element to managing a family business is communication. You have to be an excellent communicator. It's essential that you keep everybody in the loop on stuff. And you also have to make sure everybody is on the same page. This is why you do these regular meetings. What's up, Casey Horn, Yamog, Reach Apparels? I don't know, Reach Apparels, are you a family business? Hit me up in the chat, guys. So, regular family meetings, clear expectations, clear definition of who does what, the roles and responsibilities, and a mediator, right? But communication, you got to make sure that not just all these meetings and all the mediation and stuff, you need to probably have somebody taking notes or record them for review, right? You have to have somebody that's actually in charge of sending out all this information, updates, schedules, all that kind of stuff. And you do need to make sure that you are open, that you're transparent about performance. Performance. You got to have these hard conversations, man. You just got to. Now, and that's in business or in family businesses. Okay. So another thing with regards to this being open and transparent and having, good communication is you really need to know that, like, having a clear mission and vision is essential. You got to know where the business is going. All the other people on the team need to know what the business is doing, where it's going, and needs to know the plan to get there, right? So, goal setting, strategy development, evaluating, adjusting, improvising as need be, super crucial. Super crucial. What's up, Marsol23? Happy to see you. Now, how many of you guys out there have a family business? You got a family business? Throw something up in the chat. Let me know, because I'm curious what your family businesses are. Okay. Here's the last and final thing. Then I'm going to open up questions. We can talk business. We can talk grappling, wrestling, whatever you guys want to talk about. Hi, what's up, Marsol? Abe Strong, happy to see you, buddy. I want to leave you guys with this most important thing, though. You can go back and review that. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet for you guys today. You can go and review it. But the most important thing to remember when you're managing a family business, you've got to lead by example. None of this stuff you heard from your parents, do as I say, don't do as I do. Because we know that doesn't work. Your kids, your family, they need you to lead by example. Okay. So if you're in a position of leadership, and frankly, even if you're not the leader, you're still in a position of leadership. People are watching you for inspiration, to see how to behave, maybe for some sort of innovative idea. But if you're a leader there, man, it's your responsibility to really set the tone and to lead by example. Right? Got to be a role model. You got to lead by example. Marsol23 says, I agree 100%. People watch you, especially if you're older. It's so true, man. It's so true. So lead by example. Make sure that everybody is aligned, working towards a common goal. Capiche? So there you have it. The key things you need to know if you're currently managing a family business, or if you plan to manage a family business. Okay. It's important. Remember, a family business is not just a business. It's a family. Just like any family, it takes work. It takes dedication. This isn't lip service. This is facts to make it successful. But with the right mindset, with the right way of approaching things, you can make sure that your family business not only survives, but blows up. Thank you very much. I had to get that off my chest. I love family business. Oh, wait. Morgan's chiming in here, man. I'm on my third business. 2 are family businesses. Every month we sit up and do what we call a revamp. New ideas, what products are not selling. Dude, that is so crucial, man. It is so crucial. That is great, Morgan. I love it, dude. Yeah, sit down. I got you, bud. I got you. So what do you guys think? How many of you guys have family businesses? We've got, who's this? Casey Dunbar. Jake, you still in Washington? No. I don't know what you mean. I don't think I visited even Washington State. The last time was maybe 2009. And I have not been back since. So I'm not sure. I've never lived there. So maybe you got me mistaken with somebody. I was just in Florida last weekend in Orlando. Fantastic weekend with one of my businesses that I am angling to turn into a family business. But I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes not all family is blood. Sometimes people that end up becoming family are people that you've met through business. I mean, I really do consider the guys in and women involved with my scientific wrestling endeavor are my brothers and sisters. Guys like Sam Crescent, Jesse Merez, Luis Ojeda, and then we got new people, Gil Olivas, Morgan, all you guys, man, all you guys. Stuart Cole out in Spain, Enrico Sabadini, Mike Rajo out in Italy, Andy Crittenden in the UK, Chris Ferran in the UK. I do consider you guys, and you know, I try to keep in touch with you guys as much as I can. Crazy Caps, what's up? What's up, Enrico? Happy to see you, buddy. Mr. Watkins, Marsold 23 says, no, but as a wrestling team, we try and function as a family to teach younger kids. Yeah, 100%. So that said, what's going on with you guys, man? How many of you guys ever have a family business? Anybody? So I do consider my wrestlers to be family, but additionally, I am grooming my boys. I have 2 boys, and my daughter if she wanted to, but her interests are elsewhere. To get involved with my family business with scientific wrestling. But additionally, that's one business that I'm working to make a family business. I have another one, Gate Master Technology, that my wife and I run with my sister-in-law. Definitely a family business. We have hired many of her family beyond just my sister-in-law to work with the company as well. My company, number one LLC. I definitely would have no problem hiring family, and we are growing. By the way, if you know salespeople, I am always hiring for salespeople. DM me. I am actually not even looking for you to be a great sales pro. What I am looking for is what I look for in wrestlers. People who will train hard, study, get good, accountable. They want to win and they want to throw points up on the board. But in this case with sales, it's not pins or submissions like it catches a catch can. It's dollars, it's sales. And you have to really want to help people. If you guys want to send me some DMs, I've set up I pushed out a bunch of articles today, blogs, mostly on trying to have people understand where Grant Cardone, because he's my partner in my number one coaching business, where he fits in, particularly into enterprise sales. That's what I enjoy. I like complex problems, and that's basically that's the other name for enterprise sales, complex sales, big sales, lots of moving parts. Now, I'm happy to help if you have, small to mid-sized companies as well, deals as well. But yeah, anyway, you guys have, let's see, people blowing up on Instagram. Morgan says, I used to always hear to never go into business with family because it could damage personal relationships, whether blood or not. And I disagree because nothing is more important than knowing that. Dude, I mean, here's the thing. If you are going into business with family, the only thing I see, or anybody, frankly, is you need to look at these people to see if they're aligned with the mission that you are setting for the company. And if that person is a person that lives up to their agreements. Those are the most important things. Are their values, what they want to accomplish, are they aligned with the mission that the business, the project is setting out to accomplish? And is this person somebody that I can rely on? Do they live up to their agreements? Do they work hard? That kind of thing. Whether they're blood or not, man, that's somebody who I could consider family, frankly. I mean, like Billy Robinson, he said he considered me family in physical chess. And no DNA test would ever link us, but the amount of sacrifice and effort and work that we made together, that qualified us, I believe. Morgan says, the person you are in business has your best interest in mind and has your back. Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. So, guys, speaking of business, speaking of wrestling, this weekend in San Diego, last weekend we were on the East Coast. This weekend we're in the Sun Belt, staying in the Sun Belt, but we're jumping coasts. West Coast, San Diego camp. Do not miss this. You will be taken very well care of. We've got Sam Crescent, elite scientific wrestling elite coach, and Luis Ojeda, scientific wrestling elite coach. You know how it goes for us, right? So we don't do belts or anything, but we have some ways of kind of giving people an idea of the level of trust, the level of family involved. Certified catch wrestler, that means you've come to at least one camp and we could certify that we put a little bit of a touch on you. And that's really aimed at these people who are just interested in coming to an accelerator camp, but they're still deeply entrenched in their jiu-jitsu or MMA or whatever. Okay, that's level 1. Level 2 is for people that have decided to come to accelerator camps over and over and over again, to do it again, as Billy Robinson would say, to develop a true expertise in the sport, not just pick up tricks, but to develop a true expertise in the sport, to move from being an athlete to being a coach. And we have 2 tiers. We have the assistant coaches. We just crowned a new one, Brian Ruscio, over at Grappling Mastery in Orlando last weekend. So assistant coach and then full coach. And we have a number of them. Full coaches. You can go to coachandcatch.com, scroll down to the bottom. You can see the list of people who've put in the work and have gotten approval, have earned it. So certified catch wrestler, assistant coach, full coach, and then the elite coach. The elite coach is somebody that has been with me for years, that I know really knows this in and out, and that I can truly trust with the business. And then right at the elite coach level, on par with that, are affiliates. So our affiliates are those that have partnered with us. Like Brian Ruscio, by the way. He is also an affiliate. We have 11 affiliates right now. We just launched this like 9 months ago. We already got 9 affiliates. It is truly for those people looking to make money in the business. You can go to scientificwrestler.com. I'll throw that up for the people on everywhere else except Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, everybody else, Twitch that's listening on the stream. You can go to scientificwrestler.com. That will give you the entire offer stack and show you what's up. And then for those of you that just want to go this weekend to San Diego, I would not miss out. If you are in Southern California and you don't go to this, and I'm telling you, man, I can't tell you. You got to go. Help yourself. Show up, man. What do they say? 99% of success is showing up. You go over there, you go to coachandcatch.com, get registered. Remember, if this is your second camp, you get the loyalty reward. DM me, I'll send you the code. I think it's something like, how much off? It's like 30% off or something huge. And lastly, for those of you guys that are going to really want it to commit to get to assistant coach or to go from assistant to full coach, that roughly takes about 10 camps, 2 days. I mean, this is not a rubber stamp like all these other yokels. These people really know what's up. The best way you can do that is we have, besides the affiliate program, because the affiliate program comes with tuition for 2, paid in full, included, right? That's the best deal. But the next best deal, if you don't want to become an affiliate, is to get the season pass. Just go to scientificwrestling.com/season pass. All right. So guys, you got any questions, anything like that? I am going to jump off here in about 3 seconds if I don't hear from anybody. Otherwise, really happy to hear from you. Hope this really helped you understand what you need to know to successfully manage a family business. If not, you could go back. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on YouTube. Like I said, Facebook, LinkedIn, all these other platforms, trying to get the message out. If you're on my Facebook, WV Fearless says, hi, what's up, dude? Good to see you. If you're on my personal Facebook page, I just added a group that is dedicated to basically rebooting the American dream. It ain't dead. It ain't dead. I am creating a whole group, trying to start this movement as like almost like a number one movement for people to help each other. But remember, you can't help anybody else until you helped yourself first, right? It's like they do in the airplanes. I don't know if you guys fly much, but they tell you to put your mask on first before you put the mask on your kids. Because you ain't going to put the mask on your kids if there's no oxygen. You pass out, now all of you are dead. right? You got to help yourself. You got to be somebody who doesn't need help. That's where you got to get to that level. What's up, Outlaw Scott Chase? I'd love to see all you guys join, right? WV Fearless says amen to that. Yeah, you've got to. So, people get it twisted. It's not selfish, right? Self-help is not selfish. In fact, self-help frees up the help that if you can help yourself, do that. Because then that frees up for the people that can't help themselves, right? Don't be one of these losers that gets on unemployment. Don't be one of these losers that gets on welfare. If you can get out there and hustle, if you have half a brain, man, you can make this work. This is the thing. The American dream doesn't require intelligence. It doesn't require being born with a silver spoon. It doesn't require any of that stuff. It requires hard work, paying attention, being focused, not being a freaking dummy about repeating mistakes, and hard work, focus, and you've got to help people. The more people you help, the more money you will make. That is the American dream, guys. It's simple, and it ain't dead to me, but I'm living it. I'm working like hard, traveling, flying everywhere. Last year I did like 25 round trip flights. There's only 52 weeks in a year, man. I'm hustling. And I still am a very hands-on loving dad. Very, very involved in my marriage with my amazing wife and running 3 companies. You can do this. You don't. And I don't look, listen, if you are somebody that just wants a job, that is awesome. Because I employ people and I need people that just want a job. Okay. I love you guys because you trust the business owner to pay you in exchange for your labor. That's awesome. By the way, like if I am actively seeking out for all 3 of my businesses, salespeople. So, but like I said, you've got to work hard. And you've got to be a person that lives up to your agreements, all that stuff, if you're going to join the family. Be honest with you, I have fired 2 people just this month. One person was a new hire. The other person was somebody that we knew for 15 years in the business. See ya. If you're not aligned with the mission, or even worse, just not rowing, like the new hire just wasn't rowing, not showing up. You got to show up, man. You want to win. But the other one of 15 years was actually undermining. Got to go. See you later. Sayonara. You're not part of the family. That's how that goes. All right, guys, I'm going to jump unless anybody has any specific questions for me. I appreciate you guys. We will try to catch you tomorrow. No1 Podcast. Please tell your friends. Let's change the world. Let's make the world a better place. Appreciate you guys.